you lovely Feckers, I hope you're all well. Here we go with the first in the new series of Miss K Gets Personal. This video goes out to Gambit 1984S. He is a friend of mine from PlayStation 4 and we've known each other for a few months and he decided to send me these questions. Oh my god, what have I let myself in for? But here we go with question 1. What is your favourite chocolate? There's a few that I like, even though I try not to eat too much chocolate these days, but the one that always, I don't know, it always makes me sort of like melt and feel good is Galaxy. It doesn't have to be flavoured, it doesn't have to be, you know, anything else, just a bar of Galaxy snuggled up on a sofa watching a film. That always makes me feel good. So yeah, I would say Galaxy is my most favourite chocolate. Question 2. What is your favourite place to go on holiday? Most of you are going to think that I am totally boring when I tell you this, but I do enjoy going abroad, don't get me wrong. I love going abroad, the sun and all that kind of stuff, you know, the usual stuff that you get up to when you go abroad. But my all-time favourite place has to be Cornwall. I don't know what it is about the place, it is just so amazing. I can't explain it. I love Cornwall. I love the coastal walks, the coastal paths, and just walking along the side of the sea, being on the seaside and just the cliffs and everything else. I just love Cornwall. I can't help it. It's just a beautiful place to be and go. And if I get a chance to go there, I will go there. I would love to live there actually. But anyway, that's another question. So yeah, favourite place to go on holiday is Cornwall. Yes, I am that boring. Question 3. Would you ever dye your hair a really bright colour, like blue, etc.? When I was younger, I used to have bright pink hair. So yeah, I would probably, you know, dye my hair a bright colour. Right now though, I'm considering going slightly purple. I don't know, I have brunette hair, so I would probably, I'm considering having like purple highlights put in because my favourite colour right now is purple. But I used to go red, but it wasn't bright. But yeah, I did, when I was younger, I gotta say when I was about, I don't know, 18, 20, my hair was pink, bright, fluorescent pink. So yeah, I have dyed my hair in the past. And now I probably wouldn't go so, you know, flamboyant, but I would still dye my hair to suit my personality, and I do like purple, so I would probably go for purple highlights if I ever decided to do something like that. So yeah, I would. Yes, I would. Question 4. What is your all-time favourite video game? Oh my god! There is no one favourite that I can think of and just pick out because there's so many. To me, the ones that I remember the most are the ones from back in the day when I first started gaming, when it was sort of like Sonic, Earthworm Jim, Another World and stuff like that. So those are the ones that hold so many more memories for me than the newer ones, if that helps. But there's no all-time favourite. I loved my CODs, but recently I hate CODs. No, there's not one that I can just pick out and say, yes, this is the one. So I'm sorry, I can't answer that. All I can say is the older games had more fun and more memorable times for me than these newer ones. That's what I'm gonna say on that one. Sorry. Question 5. What are you scared of most? Oh, now this one is a toughie because the one thing I have always been scared of, which probably sounds really stupid, and that is rejection. I hate rejection. It's one of them things that whether it's in a relationship, whether it's, you know, being, I don't know, just being rejected by people is just one of those things that I hate and it scares me the most. But I hate spiders too. But then again, I'm not that scared of them because I can deal with them. So yeah, I would say it has to be rejection, either by friends, family, or I don't know, you know, work or anything like that. It has to be rejection. So yeah, that is my thing that I'm scared of most. Question 6. What would your dream date be? Mr. Perfect. No, let me emphasize on this. To me, a dream date is not the place you go, or where you go, what you're eating, or anything like that. To me, a dream date is to meet a guy that I can have a conversation with, feel comfortable with, and just enjoy the evening or day or whatever it is that you're doing. So, to me, it's not where you are, it's who you're with that makes the date. So, unless I'm with somebody I feel comfortable with, then it's not going to be a dream date, if that makes sense. So, my dream date would be the person that I'm with, who I can feel comfortable with, I can be myself around, and just enjoy the moment. So, yeah, it's not where you go, what you eat, or what you're doing. It's the person, to me, that makes the date. And so that is how my dream date pans out. You can take me to the chip shop and I'd be happy so long as the guy I'm with, I feel comfortable with. So, yeah, that's my answer to that one. Here we go with the last question. I'm going to try and tie 2 in with 1. So let's go with this one. The one place I've always wanted to go in the world, but also the one thing that I want to do before I die. There's not one place that I've always wanted to go. I'd love to go to Australia, don't get me wrong. You know, the reason why is because it just looks an amazing place. The people look amazing, the beaches are amazing, and there's just so much to actually see. But the one thing I've always wanted to do before I die, and I plan to try and do before I die, is see the 7 wonders of the world. My reason being is because they are the 7 wonders of the world. There's a reason why they're called that, and I just think it would be amazing just to be able to go and see every single one. Some people in their lifetime only get to see a few. I'm hoping at some point, whether I do or not is another question, but I am hoping at some point to see them all. So yeah, that is the one thing I want to do before I die. See all 7 wonders of the world. Well guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed the answers to the questions. If you have any questions you would like to put forward, please feel free to post them in the comments below. You need at least 6 to 10 questions for me to do the video. Also pick a game for me to play in the background. Obviously this gameplay that you see now, Gambit was in it as well, so that's why I decided to use it. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Please post your questions below and I will create a video just for you. Take care and speak to you all soon. Oh, and Sai, who is Gambit1984S, thank you for the questions, mate. Love you loads and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!